What is going on, Patriots? How y'all guys doing? Welcome to another edition of Joe Davis Media Network. Got some music on tonight, courtesy of Free Stream. Wait to get some more people in. Before I start the show, I want to extend my condolences to Pastor Ellison, Mac Ellison out of Atlanta. His wife passed away today. I don't know if y'all heard about this story. I was going to do it. Probably going to do it. Thank you very much, GG. You said it sounded a little choppy? Let me make it. What about now? Is it a little better? I'm going to put myself into the mic so it don't sound choppy. His wife passed away today. Some way, somehow, back behind their house in a wooded area in the middle of the night while his wife was laying down, a random bullet went into their home. Now, they live in a nice community. Mac Ellison is really involved in the community or the community. He's a really good man of God. You said audio's choppy? Yeah, I'm about to check it out now. Let me see. All right, what about now? Is it smoother? I don't want it to be too choppy. Let me y'all give me 1 second. All right, what about now? I hope the audio's not choppy. I hope it's a little smoother now. I took that echo sound effect off. I don't know why I keep forgetting. All right, thank you. I appreciate that, GG. But yes, his wife passed away today. Get to that bullet. It still sound choppy. Okay. All right, what about now? Is it better? Is it better now, guys? Okay, you said it's better. All right, I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm adjust it like that and try to. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. All right, thank you. So it is a little better. All right, let's get back to what I was saying. So while I'm waiting for everybody to come in, trying to make sure my audio's good, everything's good. So I'm trying to make sure everything is better. Give me 1 moment. Audio. Okay, it should be smoother now because. Okay, that should be smoother now. Is that smoother now? Because I put a lot of the suppression off. Give me a 1. I sound a lot clearer or non-choppy. So it is a lot better. I had a mic check that. That's why I went on. I had a mic check that. Sorry about that, guys. So anyway, get back to the story about the Reverend, Mr. Mac, Pastor Mac Ellison. So his wife laying in bed, They have woods behind them, their house, and someone randomly shot a gun, and it traveled. Oh Lord, Aquila, you too much. And when it traveled, it went to the back of her head, out towards the top of the head. He came into the bedroom. He see his wife, not responsive at all, and he turns her over, and he sees blood everywhere behind her head. So, call the ambulance, things of that nature, asking for, they have investigated so far. It is proven that, he's not the one that caused this. He's not one of these pastors that lied and trying to be, this, that, and the third. This man actually loved his wife. They did things together. They were a strong front for the Atlanta, DeKalb County community. So it is very, very sad to see a minister like that, Minister Mack, lose his wife in such a tragic way. I am Kelly. I'm trying to hang in there. I'm glad you're there. So I want to say to everybody, and Kelly, share this stream on your community tab, please, because you get a lot of hits along with Mo. So y'all share the stream on your community tab so we get more people in here. So again, my condolences to Pastor Ellison. I don't know him personally. Maybe he checks the streams. Hopefully he'll see that there is someone out here that is praying for his family. So we're going to try something different tonight. We're going to keep this audio. Y'all say y'all like the music in the background, so I'm going to keep it like that so it'll keep more entertaining while we talk. We're going to discuss an interesting topic, guys. A topic that we've been talking about on this channel and other conservative channels for the past, I want to say, how many years? I want to say for the past 2.5 years. I've been in the movement 2 years now. So past 2 years, I've been hearing a lot of people say that a lot of minority people were going to wake up due to the fact of the matter of what was going on with the Democratic Party. And it is beginning to happen. We've seen it first in the Hispanic community, especially in a little small town in Texas, where they elected their first Republican senator. They'd never done that in their lives, but that district did, because they were tired of no results. We're starting to see other candidates gain steam, and now you know how it goes. When the Democrats see all of this, they're starting to say stuff that is wild, outlandish, does not make any sense. So, without further ado, we're going to go with the first topic that we're going to talk about, which is going to be about what I recently read on Fox News by Al Sharpton. You can't make this up, guys. You cannot make this up. As I read this article, both videos, but we'll see. Moment. Fine. Like I said, I hope and pray this story. My man said Al is like a. He always is. Alright, so I'm gonna have to pull this one. I hit that like button. So guys, we got a 50-second clip Once again, Al Sharpton line. I'm gonna play this clip. Let y'all hear the lies, and then give you my commentary of what I of this foolishness. Yeah, man. I got some background music going on, trying to do something different. We're gonna pause it whenever it's time to play these stories. All right, let me go pause this right quick so y'all can hear this man lying. What's up, Cat? What's going on? Thank you, Mate. I'm glad you are, man. Please smash that like button. Support your boy. Also, too, we're also doing $2 memberships because starting next week, I'm going to start only streams on part of the week to talk about all the stuff I want to talk about without YouTube tripping. So if you want to hear that, be a part of that. Join that $2. We already got 30 people already done joined. All we need now is 10 more people. Okay? And it's easy. It's starting out $2 a month. Support your favorite content creator. All right, guys. So let's hear this bullshit right quick so we can laugh at how fool this man really is. All right. I tell you can't make this shit up. I'm finna pause my mic and play this bullshit.
I literally have black men calling my radio show saying, well, we've got enough black women in power. You know, Ketanji Brown Jackson, Supreme Court. We have Vice President Harris. I don't know if I want to vote for Stacey Abrams. Who would not be proud of Stacey Abrams unless you're so insecure as a man that you feel that you've got to be manipulated by probably some provocateur?
All right, so y'all heard that, right? So thank y'all, Deshaun. I thought I had got it off. That lets you know how low the they'll go, right? The Democratic Party. They saying that you have no business questioning a woman like Stacey Abrams because when you question her like this, you are being insecure. No, you're not. You have every right as a American to question any candidate that is supposed to represent you, because this is the person that's going to be trying to promote the laws that is supposed to protect you and your family, make your family better, right? We've seen Stacey Abrams answer the tough questions. Example given, shout out to Black Conservative Perspective, when she got confronted about abortion. What Kanye West said. First thing she went on to do a rant about black women not getting enough health care. In the state of Georgia, black women not able to get health care? Are you fucking dumb? If your ass is a low-income person, because I've been there, okay? Oh, can y'all hear me? Somebody said they can't hear my voice. Should be able to hear my voice. All right, they said I'm good. All right, fantastic. So, I mean, get back to what I'm saying, guys. I mean, come on now. You gotta ask the question. You gotta ask these questions. Stacey Abrams cannot answer the tough questions I repeated before. Why can she not answer the tough questions? Because they know that the tough questions will require them to answer the truth. The truth is, there are over 36% black women right now in America out of the 12% of black people that are in our population that are aborting babies each year. We have aborted more babies in our community than the city of New York. Okay? Damn near 2 times over. Talk like that, you're racist. When you like that, you're toning. No, you're not. You're telling the truth. You're trying to tell people that we have a situation going on and needs to be addressed. And that situation is that we got young people who are not making the right decisions. And that's fact. I mean, look at what's going on with how Stacey Abrams is handling her campaign. Not once has she said anything about trying to fight crime in Atlanta. Let's talk about that. Not only Atlanta, Savannah, Georgia, Columbus, Augusta, Georgia, all these places I'm right now have a high crime rate in Georgia. She has not yet said any plan to make sure that these communities are going to be successful. Why is that? Because she knows to have a plan, she would have to crack down on crime. So she would have to be a blue dog Democrat. And guess what? She ain't ready for that. Shout out to my boy Roger. Roger said the only thing Stacey can handle is a buffet. God damn, boy. You ain't playing tonight, Roger. You throwing them in there, man. You right, man. That sounds about what she can. What? Don't forget now, she can handle acting because she did some acting in special intro on Star Trek. Yeah, she's unpopular. Why would I vote for Kim? I know a lot of Republicans and conservatives say, Joel, you know Kim didn't do right. Him and Brad, they didn't do right when it came to Trump and the votes and blah, blah, blah. Listen, I can't say what he did was right or wrong on that. Okay, because that was a very difficult situation. And at the end of the day, it would have been hard to prove anyway because of the slickness that went on. And I'm going to say it like that, because we already know the background shit that went on. And I know that you can't go down a rabbit hole unless you got proof. One thing I can say about Governor Kemp. Governor Kemp has made it where I can carry my gun now anywhere in the state of Georgia without no damn paperwork to protect myself. Governor Kemp has made it where if somebody tries to come on my property, they can buy. If I done told leave and they come and enter my home. So I have no quarrels with Governor Kemp. I like Governor Kemp. And I'm going to vote his ass again. But Governor Kemp gave me some money. Stacey ain't trying to give me some money. She worried about criminals. She want to get a criminal money. Yeah, that's what I just said. She want to take your taxpayer dollars and give money to the criminal. The one that you have the line on. So hell to the... No, I'm not voting Stacey Abrams. She can kiss my ass. I'm telling you now. Nobody got time for Stacey. That's why Stacey is suffering in the polls. People are not going to go with a maybe. People rather deal with somebody they know. They know with Kemp gonna keep Georgia open, so we can make sure we make money and take care of our family. He's gonna make sure that we're gonna have the necessities and things at our access to protect ourselves. He's gonna make sure that our police departments, the GBI, all that stuff get the proper funding. I'm rocking with Kemp. That's where I'm at. So when I go to vote in November, which God give me breath, I'm voting in November. That's what I'm doing. Let's go to the comments before we go to the next topic. This is coming from a boy, Deshaun. He said, why does it seem where cities have black leadership, particularly led by black women, have the highest crime rate? I can tell you why, Deshaun, because they don't want to piss off the people that they feel like is going to continue to vote for them or speak up for them. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to piss off Blackistan. See, they want to be true to the hood so bad. So they'll go and they'll allow this shit and they'll make excuses. And then when it gets out of control, instead of trying to address it, trying to solve it, and trying to stop it, guess who they blame? The invisible white man that was around. Just like right now in Atlanta. If you go to Atlanta right now, they'll probably blame the white man for all the crime. Ain't hardly no white people on the damn board. Oh, no, Deshaun, you good? I just want people to know that, you know, the ones that still learning about this whole movement, man, they got to understand. Now, I'm not saying that every Democratic person is off. Okay, let's get this straight. There's a couple that has impressed me. Like I said before, the one that's currently in Georgia right now that's cleaning up the DA, Fannie Wilson, she impresses me because she got bullied damn near by her own people and her own. You need to chill. You need to leave these rappers alone. You need to quit investigating and all that. Go after Trump only. And she said, fuck that. I'm going after everybody. So I got her respect for that. Now, I don't like the fact she's going after Trump. I've made that very clear. I think that's stupid in her time, but I give her props for doing her job. Because at least she's one of the few that's not picking and choosing to do her job. She's doing her job. Her job is to be a district attorney, and that's what the hell she's doing. And so I give her that. She ain't trying to woke. She ain't running around making excuses for criminals. She ain't running around putting on airs that she fake this or that. She tell you from the get-go, I'm about putting your ass in jail if you fuck up. Cool with that. By all means, I'm cool with that. That lets me know where you stand. You take your job serious. And that's all that matters. That's all I'm saying about her. Now let's go on to the next candidate. A lot of these are going to be around around Georgia because these are the ones that's been making headlines. We're going to talk about Herschel Walker and Raphael Warnock. Now hit that like button. Now, y'all know that Herschel Walker is a well-renowned sports figure, right? He is very close friends with Donald J. Trump Jr. Donald J. Trump, you know what I'm saying? Always have. But he's been getting a lot of flack. Alright. Now, I'm going to talk about him firing his manager, but I'm going to give y'all the rundown of some of the stuff that Herschel Walker with, especially in the news. Now, y'all remember his son Christian Walker, the son that he had out of his first marriage. He's a little bit, a little bit. That boy is definitely a part of the Alphabet Club. I mean, he might not be on the Democratic side, maybe the conservative side, but he part of the Alphabet Club. Now, the issue is things that came out about her, about his past. That's cool, Deshaun. I appreciate it, man. Thank you once again, Deshaun. Thank you for the blessing, brother. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah, he is. And Herschel Walker is because he believes in taking care of himself. All right, Herschel Walker lift weights. He is active in MMA. He's also active in boxing. Oh. Hello, y'all. Okay. I'm sorry about that. I didn't know that I was coming on the background before I showed this. So anyway, everybody's okay. Herschel Walker himself, man. Listen, I was a fucked up individual. I've done some things. I've messed around in the time where I got into it with my old lady. Put maybe possibly on domestic violence call against me. I've not been the best father out there. I mean, he had a dirty past. He ain't never lied about this. But the reason why everybody wanted him to run as a conservative because the man wasn't enough to admit he got dirt. He ain't trying to hide it. He ain't trying to showboat. He's telling it like it is. Hey, man, I'm just like you. Up like everybody else. So they tried to smear this man's name about an abortion with a woman that he has 2 other children with sometime a couple of years back. She swear out that he paid for the abortion. She's got the receipt from the bank. Blah, 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 blah. Now, here's my thing. You wait to 2016. This happened in 2016. So you wait until he's running for office for something, and now you want to bring that up. That's 6 years ago. Yeah, exactly, Daryl. You damn right. He's a hero. He's my hero. So why are you trying to blame that up now? Let's say if he did that. And even if he did, if you was dumb enough to accept the payment and do it, then you need your behind cut. You just as fucked up as he is. It takes 2 to make that decision. If you ran by him and he thought you go do it, you accept the payment, you just as fucked up as he is. This is what it is. You ain't no damn baby. You know what you're supposed to. If you was against that, you didn't feel comfortable getting it chopped up, then you should have told him. Hey, I'm not doing that, Herschel. It is what it is. I'm telling you, man, people crazy. Then his son busts out and say, oh, well, the time that you hurt me and my mom, I was so frightened and scared. Okay, so you're scared of your father, but yet you're running around supporting your father's campaign. It's either one or the other. You either forgave your dad for what he did to you in the past, or you didn't. I'm not trying to be heartless here, but this is what makes me mad with people. People will say they forgive you about something, but then the first time some negative shit hits the fan about you, they want to co-sign with the negative. You either with me or you're against me. It ain't no damn in between. And shout out to Herschel Walker for telling his son, well, you know what, son, I still love you. And shout out to his friend who's holding him down and not even allowing this shopping. Now, I hope Herschel do win. You know what I mean? Now, here's what's good about Raphael Warnock. While he's going on trying to call the kettle black, he recently got in some trouble last year for having a domestic dispute call on him over his wife. He won't talk about that. Oh, it gets better. Raphael Warnock will not let nobody for he got it sealed. So what you trying to hide? Why you got shit sealed? Herschel Walker ain't got nothing sealed. Oh, I'm about to get in that in a minute, Aquila. That's all coming out on the Democratic side tonight, baby. I mean, this right here lets you know, guys, where we at in the world today. People are quick to point the finger when you fucked up, but when they fuck up, they don't want nobody to know nothing about it. And I used to be that guy. A long time ago, I used to be that guy. I used to point out everybody's faults, but I didn't want nobody pointing out mine. But as I got older, I realized something. Make sure when you do point out somebody's fault, you prepare for your faults to get exposed too. That's just how the world works. And a lot of people are not comfortable with that. I'm comfortable with that because I know my life, it is what it is. I don't hide shit. I'm not perfect. Never have, never will be. I've done some things I'm not proud of. I've said some things I'm not proud of. But at the end of the day, I am who I am. And I think that that's what's the most important thing when it comes to anyone that you're relying on in a leadership position. So pray that Walker wins, because I'm tired of people trying to say that the only reason why he's going because he got white, idealistic people wanting him in. And let me tell y'all something. I'm getting so sick of it. People act like white people are the only Christians in America. I'm sick of that shit. I'm sick of using the word Christianity or believing in something of God is racist. What the fuck is going on here? Last time I checked, black folk were the most religious people on earth. Nobody forgot your grandma used to pray for you every time you turn around. Anytime you want to take a test or you're trying to do something successful or you was in danger or sick in the bed. If you came from a church-like family, somebody praying for your ass. And most of the time, most black folks came from that type of background. But what's the new shit now where everybody like, I don't believe that. That's racist. Man, stop that shit. Gigi said Herschel has put it all out there because he's the girl out. Does not mean that was his baby. He said it was not. Yeah, and shit. She was comfortable enough to poke in that thing and have two more with him. Afterwards, she had 2 kids from him for him. So what does that tell you? Look, Herschel admitted that he used to be a serial cheater back then. I mean, come on, man. It's Herschel Walker. You're put on a high pedestal. You're a nice looking guy. You're in shape all your life. Hell, Herschel damn near 6 old. He's 62 years old. And the still look like he's fucking 40 and still in the gym. So you got that type of body structure. Women coming at you all the time and you can choose whatever. Yeah, you gonna be out there like that. I mean, it's just fact. That's the only thing. He was just jealous because he didn't have that physique. He didn't have that physique. That's why Warnock and them mad. He can't choose no woman. Every woman he choose, they want to call a cop on his ass when it's time to go to an end. He can't bribe them out of shit. Oh man, shout out to Herschel Walker, man. I hope he wins. Real talk. Exactly, GG. More black men are Christian on YouTube. You right. They are. They are. In fact, we about to talk about how black folks are wising up. Oh man. Hit the like button, man. It's about to get good. It's about to be good. All right. I'm about to the world of the new CNN. Oh man. I might go to the new CNN. All right. So we're going to go on to CNN. Y'all know that CNN been very conservative like now. They're not the CNN we used to know. I don't know what happened, but CNN is talking about a lot of stuff that they normally don't talk about, okay? And everybody is saying it's the new guy. The guy that took over. He is tote the line. Real journalist. So we're gonna look at about, and I'm gonna give y'all my opinion. I probably stop in between because I don't want them to ding. Let's go and put on this report. All right. Let me go cut the music off a bit. All right, guys. Let's go into this report. We can get this. I can't find the video. I thought I would find the video, but it's not. So right here. So CNN, the 2022 midterm has already begun. All right. With voters casting early ballots in some states, with Americans so closely divided, see tight Senate races in the tied generic congressional ballot, even the slightest change in voter sentiment can make a difference. Now I'm going to go here and see what the numbers are. All right. So back in 2020 election, it showed Biden was an 84% to 9% lead over Donald Trump in black voters, which was true. All right. But this year, it shows that Democrats now have 74% of the black vote, and 12% of it is now going towards Republicans. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Every month, a few months, is getting higher. All right. Now, let's talk about how black folks feel like Biden is doing for the country right now. Now, his average approval rating among black adults in these polls is 64%. In a compilation of Gallup polls I looked at early this year, it was 67%. Now, Biden had an approval rating among black Americans that was in the 87th percentile. And I can tell you that for Trump when he first got in. Daryl, this is another failed hoax. Hold on, let me get this pulled up. All right, hold on. Failed hoax, okay. And then my man says, Gigi says, more black people are voting against Dems now than in 2020. All right, so we finna get back and talk about this. Why is this happening? I tell you why it's happening. It's happening because people are tired of the broken promises. See, when they claimed that all the adults was back in the room when Biden came in, that's what the black community was relying on. They had promised them, I'm going to forgive your loans all the way. We're going to give you all this money. We're going to change the crime all over the country. We're going to defund the police. You know, it's all this kumbaya fake fantasy shit. Fast forward now, you're right. You got inflation. Crime is like through the roof. Listen, in midterms right now, you know abortion is the bottom of. I tell you, when the last time have you heard of abortion rally, pro-abortion rally? Not lately, because nobody cares. They're not getting no big turnout. No one's not running around saying, "Oh my God, abortion is so important to me. This is what I'm thinking about." People looking at the inflation, they're looking at what's going on with crime, and they're looking at their children's education. That is three major focal points that is going on in society, in people's minds, when they're going to vote. Nobody gives a damn about that other stuff. They really don't. And that's where the Dems failing at. They want to talk about the woke shit that nobody cares about. You got people now that, what happened in New York recently? I didn't even do that story, but I was gonna talk about it tonight. That's running for somewhere in New York. He lives in Long Island. In his neighborhood, his daughter and her friend, I think, had to get down in the house because somebody was doing a drive-by like shooting, and 2 people got killed in front of their doorstep. This is a high-end neighborhood, so people not worrying about no more about all that abortion shit. People worrying about crime. Let me tell y'all something, man. I'm gonna give y'all some game about Democrats. Democrats are all about trying to think that they all about helping the criminal until the criminals start fucking with they shit. When the elite Democrats start getting fucked with by the criminals, all of a sudden you gonna see a change in them you ain't never seen before. I'm telling you now. I see it all the time. Gigi said yes, 30 feet from his daughters. I know. I'm just telling you what I've seen. That's what they do. They don't give a shit. Okay? But what happened when Clinton started getting all that pressure, when all them drug dealing was going on in Washington, D.C. all around him and shit, all them gangs in the 90s. All them boys was having all these crack wars and shootouts and shit crazy in D.C. All of a sudden, Clinton come with the 3 strikes law. Him and who? Biden. Grandpa in chief. That's right. That's what they do, man. Once they get that situation, that's how they do it. They know it. Man, it should be put in J News and Views. I don't know why I gave you an error. Let's get back to some of this good music, though. So, now since all of this is going on, all right, and this is happening, what is this starting to show? It is starting to show that I would say in the next 10 to 15 years, if this trend continues to go, I would say over 50% of the African American population, all right, votes is going to be leaning towards more conservative values. You know what they say? All history always itself. And that's what's going to happen. Because people are tired of negative shit that's going on with the left. Because it's not helping our economy. It's hurting us. I mean, look what our military is doing right. Military is focusing on more inclusive instead of worrying about us fighting a war. You got, what's that company name, man? That we talked about this the other day, that country. North Korea. We got North Korea shooting ballistic missiles like crazy now since old boy back in office. When Trump was back in office, Rocket Man only shot one of them missiles 3 times. And when Trump got on that ass, he bound around that Trump be the peace so him and Northern get this money. So tell me if Trump ain't the answer. I mean, this is dumb. We don't have a leader, man. They just want war. Because to them, war means money in the pocket. That's all it is. That's all it is. War means money in the pocket. No more, no less. That's how they look at it. I mean, it's sad but true. You can't make any of this shit up. You really can't. You can't make it up, man. Now let's go back. Make sure we cover everything. Short. Checking on the wire. Hello. All right, let's talk about one more other thing. I want to make sure I found something else here to talk about. Let's talk about. Yeah, there I am. I just don't never have the time to set it up. But if I'm getting more following, I start doing rumbles. If y'all start wanting me to do rumbles, I'll start streaming back on Rumble. That ain't no problem. When I stream here, I'll stream right on Rumble. So y'all get the best of both worlds. I'll start doing that back. I had stopped at one point, but there ain't nothing to me to plug it right back in. Hey, y'all want to support? I'm always down. Y'all know how I get down, man. I'm always down. So let's talk about. Let's see. I lost my train of. Let's talk about Eric Adams versus our Texas governor Greg Abbott again. So, thank you for the subscription, GG. We got Eric Adams again being a big baby. Okay? And he's being a big baby because all of a sudden he is not comfortable with the amount of immigrants coming into his city. So he called for a state of emergency. Okay, he's got 17,000. Whoopity-doo, bro. Imagine what the border been getting all year long, bro. For the past damn near 2 years. Sorry, I'm not being all sad for you. You're a sanctuary city. You should have been figured this shit out. So while this is going on, he's starting to play political games now to keep from accepting the immigrants that come into the city. He had his police officers all weekend stop random buses coming from Texas trying to get them on stupid shit. Like red on the tires and this, that. This dumb shit that no one gives two fucks about that could be easily corrected when they go to their... Because some of these buses have to stop at certain locations, to get things, the bus depots or whatever have you on their way. They got certain places they stop, get this stuff situated, things looked at, keep going. So I'm like, what in the world is going on with this dummy? And Greg Abbott responded back, instead of you sitting up here trying to check my buses that I'm taking up here, me and the other governors, especially the Democratic mayor from El Paso, what you should be doing is talking to the president. The guy that you claim that is the best thing since white bread. Good. I mean, that's who you should be talking to. Why are you going after the mayor? I mean, going after the governor. He didn't cause this problem. He didn't make these promises to these people that they was going to get automatic entry to the U.S. and citizenship on a golden platter, sometimes platinum status. He didn't make that. That was the commander-in-chief did that bullshit. So you got to stop this. Exactly, he clown show. And he know he is. And these jokers want you to believe now that all of a sudden it's Abbott's fault. It's not Abbott's fault. Alright, that's fine, Roger. It's cool, man. I mean, you can't make this shit up, man. Yeah, and they busting the other cities anyway. Exactly. No, Daryl, more than the minute the president got dementia. Man don't even know nothing. And they talking about he running again in 2024. God help us all. If they let that jackass run in 2024, the whole Democratic Party need to just go ahead on and change their name to We Don't Give a Fuck Party. That's what they need to change to. We don't give a fuck. Anybody can beat us as long as you woke and long as you all check boxes. Ah, man, I tell you, you can't make it up, man. You cannot. So I'm gonna finish this story on so not political, but I see something for us to kind of like think about. This right here. Wait, hold on. There's one more before I go to that. There's one more. One more. We're gonna talk about LA Council. So I'm gonna do up right quick. Y'all hit that like button, man. I'm trying to get to like as many likes as possible. We can get to 30 likes. That'd be awesome. That'll kick off the algorithm. Also, keep chatting, keep talking in the chat box. It helps all of them out. All of them. Even if it ain't nothing but you bragging about it, all helps. So there's an LA councilwoman that was taped, and she making racist comments and a history of calling America, even Trump, racist, right? So she had an open race. Hold on. I don't want to be playing. They love to play that head shit. I do not want to hear it. This is a Spanish lady, Martinez. She said on this Juneteenth, the world has been awoken to the fact that Black Americans face racism, discrimination, and social injustice. We need to continue to listen, learn, and end racism, including institutionalized racism in government system and laws. Hashtag Black Lives Matter. LA Councilman Nury Martinez. Now, she did this on June 19, 2020. All right. Again, this is supposed to be a woke-ass councilwoman. All right. Let's see what she said that made her resign. What was recorded in October 2020, and let's see, and first reported Sunday by LA Times. Now, the audio detail a conversation between Martinez, Councilman Gil Cedillo, and Kevin DeLeon, and LA County Federation of Labor President Ron Herrera, while discussing the redrawing of districts. Within the audio, Martinez criticized Councilmember Mike Bonin over the parenting of his black son, who she said he accessory called the child Escuito, Spanish for the monkey. She focused on the child's behavior at a Martin Luther Day parade, arguing she and other women on a float in the parade had to step in out on the float would have tipped over. They're raising him like a white kid, Martinez said, according to a recorded leak on Reddit. I was like, the kid needs a beat down. Let me take him around the corner and then I'll bring him back. Martinez also took aim at Los Angeles County District George Gascon after she and colleagues in recording discussed whether Gascon would endorse Cedillo in his re-election campaign against Eunice Hernandez. Fuck that guy. He's with the blacks, Martinez heard saying. That's what got her fired. I want you to understand what got her fired. And because she called that white woman, they wouldn't give a fuck about that. I'm just being honest. Woke people don't give a fuck about that. They would have probably gave her a hug for doing that and say that the dude embraced his white guilt. They got said that Gascon, who is a criminal fucking superhero, is with the blacks. Oh hell, you gotta go, baby. You done crossed the line. You done better say she was gonna come a Republic. Resigned today. Can't say that shit. Strong with you know you in woke LA, woke California. You cannot talk about George Gascon. Hey, you supposed to be a wokie. You will get lit the hell up. You know this. You supposed to be on code. You ain't even stay on code, man. You don't stay on code. Did not stay on code. Did not stay on code. So that's why she got fired. It wasn't because of what she said about you. It's because she said Gascon with the black. Oh, you can't do that. Not in LA right now. Now I know Walters did. She probably had a shit fit. Oh, she gotta go. You know how Max she gotta go, baby. She just like them. You know what she said? Oh man. So yeah, that's why she had to go. And here's the article so y'all can see that. I had to read that. Here's the article. So y'all can see. Yeah, it's right here. Y'all want to check this out. I'll read a piece from. Right here. LA Councilwoman caught on tape making racist comments. Now, she called America racist and Trump racist, but her ass messed up when she said that fuck gas did that. It was a rap. She said she was gonna get kicked to the curb. You can never do that. That's against the code. Yeah, exactly. That's what they told her there. She gotta go. They were like, man, this bitch gotta go. Oh no. She gotta go. She ain't on code, baby. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know now. She probably would have got away with it if she was darker skinned. You know what I'm saying? If she looked like she was mixed or something. Had that Beyonce caramel complexion. They probably would have let it rock. They probably would have said, yeah, they would have checked ties a little bit and then would have let it go on at that. But nah, she too light. You can't do that. I know what Gaston did. When his black handler came in, that criminal, hey man, you heard what your girl say, what you gonna do about that? Oh, don't you worry, she'll be gone. She'll be gone. She'll be gone. She'll be gone right now. Hey, come here. Your ass is gone. I don't need you anymore, you know what I'm saying? Get me Kushida. Kushida's a lot nicer. You're stupid. You crossed the line. You talked about Gaston and you call about the blacks. And you calling people monkeys. Your horse like a pig that can fly. Oh man, let me stop, man. Having fun with this shit. I'm telling you, that what happened to him, man. You can't do that. I'm sorry. You can't do that shit. What's wrong with you? You cannot do that. If y'all heard two little tidbits about Kanye West, Kanye West is currently locked out all social media because he talked about P. Diddy coming to him with the Jewish handlers, trying to make him change from being controversial with the shirt all white lives matter. Now, he got a lot of backlash from everybody in the rap community. And he got a lot of backlash from a lot of old heads. And one old head on YouTube that really pissed me off that talked about Kanye was the guy from the Ghetto D Boys, Willie D. Okay? Now, Willie D said that the man mama on Instagram probably died of a heart attack because she found out her being a civil rights movement revolutionary that her son basically was a sellout. You can't make this shit up. So, here's my thing. When he said this, he got upset because everybody got on his ass about how distasteful and how fucked up. But he claimed he didn't do anything wrong. Here's the thing, man. It's okay to be a free thinker. He looked out. Well, I'm being a free thinker. But you always got to know, as a free thinker, you need to always be prepared for the opinion of the public, right? Public opinion. It's just what it is. And when you start talking about people's dead, deceased mother, all because you upset with what they feel or what they believe in, and you want to drag their mother into it to use that as a diss, you're a fucked up individual. Sorry. I don't give a damn what you say. You're a fucked up individual. Because that woman has nothing to do with your beef with him. Your beef with him is, he's bold enough to say is that black folk right now. What it is. And you being an elder statesman, you done said a lot of times on some damn near borderline conservative tips about black folks fucking up. So why are you trying to play like all of a sudden now that he's the enemy, when in reality it's people that think like this, like you're talking, are the enemy? That's why we can't move forward, because we got ignorant old heads like you. I thank God every day for people like Kanye West and Owens and people like myself, ABL, toting the line and being honest about life, because people understand that you ain't got to be a victim to be successful. Yeah, life gonna throw you lemons all the time, but you gotta make lemonade out of that shit. I'm going through shit right now, but I'm still doing this broadcast. I'm still doing my job. I'm taking care of my family because that's all I fucking know. That's how I go through the trenches. That's how I do what I get through. I can't give up. I can't go up here and blame one. I can't go and find an invisible white man to run to and make my complaints to. I got to just keep my faith in God and keep fucking going. Just what it is. But when you go up here and you got a quarrels with a man and you want to bring dead family members and kids and mamas and shit into it, you ain't got no fucking man card in you. You a bitch. Yeah, I said it. You a bitch. I don't give a damn how much MMA you know, boxing you know, how many things you know. It doesn't matter. You're a bitch. It's just facts. Because real men don't drag shit like that into that. You say what you said, by you move on. But going on Instagram and talk about this man so you can get likes, but you're not doing it for nothing else. You're doing it for likes. Let me see what my people say. Let me put that out there. Yeah. No. Stop that shit. And speaking of that, Willie D, because I know you probably gonna look at my. Where was your people at when you ran for office and you got overthrown? Them same people that you trying to stay on code for, they didn't show up. You got beat again. Got beat down. Think by a conservative. What that tells you? Think you need to readapt, rechange, and rethink things. The community, Blackistan that you try to support ain't gonna do shit for you. All they want to do is be miserable. They gonna drag you down with it because they've consumed in victimhood. Us conservatives, we want to surround ourselves with real people, real positive people. In fact, if you don't believe me, ask Jay-Z, one of the richest dude in the rap game. Do he still hang around the hood? I bet you don't go to Marcy Projects every day. That way he from. Nas, he's about to be damn near a billionaire. Bet you he don't go to Queensbridge every day. That way he from. Dr. Dre, he's a billionaire. Do you see Dr. Dre going back in the Crenshaw? Long Beach? No. Snoop Dogg, you think Snoop Dogg in the hood every day? No. Kanye West is a billionaire. Do you think he want to go back to living in Chicago on the South Side? No. So what that tells you, man? That tells you that people got common fucking sense. I guarantee you ain't in the hood in Houston, Texas. I guarantee you in a nice gated community. I bet you won't move in the hood. Because you know, like I know, shit real out here. So quit playing, man. Quit acting like just because black folks ain't on be Democrat and all this bullshit, we sold out. We ain't sold out, we motherfuckers. That's what we did. We open our mind and we want better. You can either do the same or you can be left behind. Now, y'all, move on. This last part of the episode, we're gonna talk about, and then we're gonna discuss. There is a story that's going on in Savannah, Georgia. Now, this is the craziest story. It's not nothing to do with politics. This is about this kid that went missing. Now, the FBI now involved. Over 40 FBI agents are involved in this case. And it's not them games because, like I said, I live right by where it happened at. I mean, I'm like, from. I gotta pull it up. Now, me and my wife been talking about it. But yeah, it's about a toddler. And the caregiver toddler is talking about what happened that on the morning of. Now, this girl that's the toddler that supposed to be. They got the message about the toddler. Is the babysitter. Now, this child is 20-month-old Quinton Simon. All right. Now, Quinton Simon is a toddler. He's 20 months old, almost 2. He was last seen in his Savannah home last Wednesday at 6 a.m. Okay. And then he was reported missing around here. See what else he got going on here. 5 days later, after the Chatham County Police Department was at 9:40 a.m. that Wednesday, they got 40 FBI agents that are assisting the police department. Now, they had several interviews and had several searches and across a whole bunch of the area. They are treated like a multiple case. It could be criminal aspect, it could be a missing child aspect. At this point, they don't really know. All right. Now, this is the young baby, the young Tyler right here. This is very beautiful little young boy. Very beautiful. All right. Now, he was at a home at Savannah Buckhalter Road. Now, he was wearing a light blue Sesame Street shirt and black pajama pants. Now, they done did a search of Quinton's family home on Monday morning. They searched the property swimming pool, the local pond. Now, they don't know if the parents are cooperate with police or got an attorney, but they're not really saying. Now, this woman named Diana Carter said that she's been babysitting Quinton and his brother for 6 months. And she saw the boys a day before the disappearance of little Quinton. Now, she was supposed to watch them, but she received an unusual text. She said, I got this text this morning saying they would not be here. Babysitting them at 5:29 a.m. Okay, that was what time she got the text. She said that was odd because I have them even when she worked. And that when she was talking about the children's mother. McCarter then received a text message from Quinton's other relatives around him asking if she's seen Quinton. So, said I immediately got their house. I tried to help them. Look, they didn't want that, so I've been just waiting around like everyone else. She went on. My heart is broken. I'm not his mother. I'm not his family. But I love him, and I don't know what could happen. Now, Quinton lived with his brother. Now, he lived with his mother, with his maternal grandparents, then his mother and her boyfriend. Now, the grandparents, Thomas and Billy Joe Howell, told the news station that they are Quinton and his 3-year-old brother's legal guardian. Basically, they are like, you know, watching these kids while I guess the mom doing whatever. And you know, there's a lot of situations like that. Families where the parents watch over children. I mean, that happens a lot. You know, and because the children financially can't take care of the kids. She said, I don't know what she said, and this is what the grandmother said. He's just a baby, and I want him home. He's a baby. She added that her daughter hasn't always done the right thing. I don't know what to believe because I don't think anybody else believe this is going to happen to them. I don't know if I could trust her or I don't. Billy Joe went on. I just know I'm hurting and I want this baby home. He's my baby. Now, guys, this is what's strange to me. That the babysitter said that when the mom is not home or whatever, I don't know what to work, the mom, she still watches this baby. So I want to assume that it's one of those situations where she's getting paid to make sure this baby is comfortable or properly because maybe the mom don't trust. Now, I listened to the statement that the maternal grandmother, that's an eerie statement to me. She said, I don't know what to believe. If my daughter, what my daughter didn't, basically saying she don't know per se if her daughter has something to do with it or not. Guys, I'll tell you something. And she also said something really creepy too. She said, my daughter made the best decision. So it tells me that the mom feels like that the daughter knows more than what she let know. I'm just saying, but it don't sound good to me. Because if my mama say I ain't made the best decision and she don't know what to believe or not, that lets me know that I'm to the point of trust with her that I'm an absolute fuck up. Sorry, I'm just being real. I mean, that's crazy. And I hope they find this. I really do. Because, man, that's horrible. That's a baby, man. I mean, 20 months old. He's probably started walking. He's probably making little sentences here and there. I mean, it's a baby. I just hope that baby is not home. I hope that wherever they find this baby is sound, because I'm just so sick of people hurting children. I really am, man. I wish these third world countries, when these people start hurting children, you know what I mean. I digress, because I don't want to get this video banned from YouTube. But y'all know, look up some of these third world countries. They don't be playing, especially India. Just with a kid, you'll learn real quick how India don't play that shit. But anyway, thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight. We did this for a minute and probably a minute and 20. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna read one more comment before I wrap it up. My man, I gotta give Aquila. Not all, but most single moms they can't handle the pressure. True. What's going on? Atomic Tabasco. I'm about to wrap it up. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, it's all good. You get the restream. They got it. They're promoting it for me right now. My girl Kelly. She's trying to promote it, get more people to check me out. But please like, share, subscribe, guys. And oh man, what? Atomic. Me don't leave, girl. It's about to be 11 o'clock. You better convince my wife not to wrap this thing up. This girl tired. What y'all about to give me a super donation or something? Cause that's the only way I can stay, baby. I'm being honest. I gotta leave. It's gotta get up in the morning. And Miss Davis is cranking when she don't get that sleep. It's 10 p.m. I know. Yeah, man. I love you too, bro. All day, every day. But yeah, man, I gotta get some sleep, man. I definitely gotta get some sleep. My wife is like, yeah. I ain't trying to get no crankiness from her. She been cranky already today with my children. Okay, I will hug her real tight and tell her that you wanted that hug, Atomic Tabasco. I got you, girl. All right, please like, share, support the channel. Continue liking and sharing. Save this broadcast on your playlist. This tells YouTube to continue to put my shit out there. So if you already follow me, do just that. If you want to join the membership, it is still open. $2 a month starting out. And then from there you can choose whatever amount you feel like my content is worth. We will start doing member-only streams, and I'm thinking about doing it only on probably Fridays, maybe, next month. So if you want to be part of member-only stream Fridays, you need to be right there in the mix of it and get it. Join that membership. It's $2 a month, guys. The best in ever. Ain't that much and everything else. And if you want to get the real raw stuff, the real raw recording, go over there to Locals. I'm going to start putting real raw footage over there on Locals. And you join that. That's $5 a month. And that's definitely going to give you some raw Joel. Okay? I'm not giving a damn over there. You know what I mean? So check out both of these platforms. Let me know which one that you like. Like, share, subscribe. Y'all know what it is. Take my black ass out.